Welcome to Crafters TV, brought to you from Crafters Companion, and it is Play Your Crafts Right with me, George Debby. Happy Saturday. How are you? It's great to have you here with us, wherever you may be in the world. Now, if you don't know already, it's our second anniversary here at Crafters TV. We're just little babies. 2 years old we are. Yes, we are. But we're celebrating big. Of course we are, because without the next few days, until the 2nd of September, which is a Thursday, we are giving away over £250,000 worth of prizes and giveaways throughout all of our live shows. And today is no different. You've got the chance of walking away today with some amazing goodies. The way to do it is just get involved with the show. Comment below on YouTube and Facebook, and you have got the chance of winning. We'll bring those prizes to you a little bit later on. Now remember as well throughout all the shows and throughout the entire week, no matter what you spend it on, if you spend £50, $50, you're going to get yourself this, the Crafters Companion notepad. That could be yours if you spend £50, $50. If you spend £100, $100, you get this, the Crafters TV tumbler. Ooh. And if you spend over £150 or dollars, you're going to get both straight through your letterbox. That could be yours, and that is happening all the way through the week. So, shall we have a look at what prizes you could win today if you comment below? Now listen, like I said, there are loads of prizes, and today is no different. You can see there, over £100 worth and just shy of $150. You're getting stamp sets, you're getting stamps and dies, you are getting the rocker blocks, the white stamping card, an 8x8 stamping platform, and magnetic base, and ink as well. That could be yours today. All you got to do is comment below. Now, it's Play Your Crafts Right. It's course I'm going to need a little playmate, shall I say, a little bit later on. And I've got the best playmate in the business. Yes, it's my fellow Barnsleyan, as I like to call her. It's the course, the legend that is Debbie Robinson. Good morning, Debbie.
Good morning, and good morning to everybody, or afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world. We are so looking forward to today. We've got all sorts lined up for you. We've got a craft along coming up at 3 o'clock. We've got some Dreamies products at 7 o'clock with the fabulous Carol joining us from Dreamies. But we do have, and we are kicking off in style. And one of my favourites, I'm really excited that we've got the kits on the show this morning, which are all our beautiful colouring medium kits. And they are absolutely fabulous. I'm going to show you a few samples of things that you can be achieving with these fantastic kits. So this is from the Discovery kit, the Illustrator kit, which I just think is beautiful. These are the kind of looks that you can be achieving, because I will show you what you're going to be getting, but I wanted to show you a few of the samples. Now, one of my favourite ever collections that we do in the advanced kits are the Adventures in Colour. And when we say Adventures in Colour, just take a look at some of these beautiful samples. And I know people will be thinking, there is no way on earth I'm going to be able to achieve looks like this. I can promise you right now, with these fantastic kits, you absolutely can. We've also got some mandalas. So if you've ever been a fan of mandala designs, this kit is going to be for you. And again, very easy to achieve. We have lots of tutorials online. We have the fabulous designer himself who has a little clip on, and I say a little clip, a tutorial clip. So there's lots and lots of education available for you to use once you've got these fantastic kits that we're going to be showing you in more detail through this hour.
Absolutely. It is a busy Saturday. Like Debbie said, coming up for you at 3 p.m, 10 a.m. East Coast time, we are getting into our little masterclass, and it's all about our wobblers today, that Christmas wobblers at 3 p.m, 10 a.m. East Coast time. And like Debbie's just teased, and you can see it over my shoulder here, they are launching for you today, 7 p.m. or 2 p.m. East Coast time. We're getting to our craft house, we're getting all comfortable with a cup of tea with Dreamies. Yes, they are back, and I promise you, they will fly out. Head to the website. So, let's get a bit excited with our Spectrum Noir collection kits, our Discovery kits. I know you guys love them. We've got some amazing sets in for you today. You've got the Art of Illustration, as you can see there. It's $19.99, $27.96, saving yourself 20%. Like Debbie said, this is a full kit. You are getting the pens to create this, and you're also getting the paper inside to create some of those beautiful artwork that you've seen. Something a little bit like this. There's so much you can create with these beautiful flowers. Great little sets that you get with inside here, and it's all helping you. And like we said, we don't just leave you to do it by yourselves. You can create something amazing, because what you can create is something like this. And like Debbie said, you may be thinking, oh, I can't create that. But here at Crafters, we make sure we look after you from the moment you buy it until the very end, because what you can do is create that and then also create something just like this as well. All these are inside the kit. We give you the techniques, we give you everything. You get the information sheets inside the packs and our tutorials online. That's the Art of Illustration kit. There's more in this set as well. Mandalas, I know these are really big. I know a lot of you guys absolutely love the mandalas. These are in stock as well, priced at that amazing saving of £19.99. $27.96. And like we said, there's so many videos online for you to do these and to help you create something fantastic. Imagine this framed in your house and everyone gets to see it, and then they'll go, well, how did you do that? Where did you buy that from? And you can go, well, I created that myself. Look at that Lily's room. Imagine that on the door. How beautiful is that? That is that amazing Spectrum Noir Discovery Kit, the mandalas, masterful mandalas, with 18 different elements there. £19.99, $27.96. And this is what Debbie, one of Debbie's personal favourites, and I actually can't wait to show you this. It's the Adventures in Colour. And it really is taking an adventure into colour. Maybe if you've got a little young one in your life who loves colouring and is really into their illustrations, and this with that perfect little Christmas stocking filler for them. There's this lovely design, I love it, and so many great ideas. And like Debbie said, if you are wondering, well, I can't do this, I promise you, you are going to be able to do it. We're not just going to let you take this away, and we're going to help you every step of the way. That today is yours, $19.99, $27.96. So much love as well. And listen, we've got a pick of the show as well. Winner's circles. I think we should tell them about the Bon Bon Box. You are right. Producer Georgina in my ear and director Charlotte today. We have got, listen, this is beautiful. Wedding season, I know, is on us at the minute. This is our beautiful Bon Bon Boxes. They are absolutely stunning. My first time seeing these, and I absolutely love them. Now listen, that die itself is worth £35, $40. Look at that price that you're getting there. It's over an 80% saving today, and that is what you're getting for £10, $47, $16.39. That is ridiculous, right? And like we said, you're not just getting the Bon Bon dies, which you can see what you're creating just here. You're also going to get the ribbon, the card, and the tape. I mean, if there's ever been a better time to treat yourself, today's the day. And remember, you can see there at the bottom, Club Inspire, double points across all your purchases throughout our anniversary week here at Crafters TV. But well, let's get rid of our bomb-bombs. We are delving straight in. I like this. Ooh. We are delving into the adventures of colour with our Discovery Kits. Debbie.
I'm just still recovering from the shock of that. Nobody told me it was that price. Did you see the platinum price?
Crazy.
They were under a tenner. I think I saw the platinum price, or somebody who's new joining us, £8 something it was for all of that.
Absolutely ridiculous.
It's mind-blowing, so I definitely missed that memo. What I didn't miss, though, was these fabulous kits. Now, I am going to start with my favourite, because we all have a favourite when it comes to colouring, and this one is absolutely beautiful. It's the Adventures in Colour. So you can see it comes in a really lovely presentation box. You also have in here, and this I find really valuable, because this little booklet is an introduction into your pens, from your classics to your illustrators, talking about nibs, which are replaceable. This is a system that you're buying into. It's not something that you'll use and the pen runs out, you throw it away. It's a system, because you can remove nibs from it and have replaceable nibs in there. But the lovely thing here is that we sell the re-inkers, so you can re-ink your pen, so you can fill that in once that's been full, and they're all available on the website. There is also about choosing the right paper and a good fine liner or an art liner, which I'll come to in a moment, but we've actually included in this kit. Organising your markers, so we have all these things available on the website as well, but this is just something that you can have a play with. Talks about planning your colours, and Leanne talks about this a lot in some of her demonstrations, where you have a little swatch with your cardstock, so that you know the colours, the true colour, once it's laid down there with your alcohol markers.
Yeah.
Talks about how to do all basic shading and enhanced shading. We talk about shading tips, how you can use your pens to create some shading tips. We also talk about light colour blending, and this is a really fabulous, look at this, it's just full of education.
It's great.
Colour theory, talking about your basic colour theory, because it's not as hard as you think. It's talking about your warm colours, your neutral colours, and all those kind of things. You've got talk about layering colours and how you can layer up these colours, and colour gradients, and that in itself is just fabulous, invaluable piece of equipment in there. And I say, no, it sounds daft because it's a sheet, but it's absolute education. And then we also pop in here step-by-step tutorial. Now, the very fabulous, talented Cara Aldridge was the one that we worked with in collaboration with this kit. And she has given us all the top tips and things that we needed to do, which is where we got the education sheet, which again, step by step, and Cara takes you through each one of those steps in how to create those layered looks, starting from your skin tones to your hair tones. Absolutely phenomenal. And I'm telling you, George, they're just incredible. But what do you get in that box? Well, this is what you get in the box. And if it's the first time you've seen these, you'll see you've got 5 illustrated dual tip markers and 5 classic dual tipped markers too, and an art liner pen in there, which you can use to create some nice little effects over your alcohol colouring as well. And then you've also got, and it's like, I almost think, my God, how much are we giving you in this kit for that price? Because you've got, and you can see I've been having a play and a dabble because I do love colouring, George, but you've got sheets in here where you can practice and play on and colour in with as well. And of course we do have things available for you online when it comes to stamps and stuff like that, that you can also play with once you've coloured all those in. So that's that. I'm going to put those to one side. This is one that I actually did myself with one of those beautiful designs. And I spent, I'm not going to lie, I spent a couple of days on this in between shows when I were in Peterborough. But I just want to show you that if I can do it, you can do it, because I'm telling you now, this pamphlet here with all that step-by-step instruction really helped me come on in terms of colouring and how to achieve those looks, which again I just think is invaluable. If you've got budding artists in the family, if you've got somebody who wants to have a dabble into the world of colouring, then absolutely this is the kit for you. But I am going to show you, so I'm going to use I'm going to use a different design. It's gorgeous, isn't it? It's really beautiful.
It's very nice. I like that.
It's lovely. And I am going to pop underneath, George, I always say this, when you're using alcohol markers, have some light scrap paper underneath to soak up that with the ink and the alcohol when it goes through because it will, in the nature of how these work, I'll just show you, will bleed through. That's any alcohol pen, not just ours. And I know people say, oh, I don't like that look. Well, that's not going to be something you can avoid because that's just the nature of the alcohol markers. And they are artist quality pens, these are, and we talk about this, we've worked with all artists with our collections, our advanced discovery kits, and they use these as well as all crafters, as well as students, lots and lots of different people where you can use these. Now, I am going to show you that step-by-step tutorial because I think it's a really handy one to have, and it does talk to you about imagining where your light source will be and things like that, and how to build up your skin tones, starting with your base layer, and it gives you tips, TM1, and that's the colour that we've got in there. Also talks to you about the deepest shadows using your GB7, so that's the colour that I've got there. 2 very different colours, but will give you a beautiful look. So I am going to go in and lay down my lightest colour first. So let's go in and we'll do a face first, George. We'll go in there and I'm going to just take this and do you know what? I've not even shown you. I'm just always assume people know what an illustrator marker is.
Yeah, it reminds us what they are.
Dual tipped. So you've got your Japanese flexible brush nib. You have your bullet nib. I'll just bring out a classique so you can see with the classiques the difference between the 2 pens. So on here, what you've got is another fine tip, but slightly bigger than this one, so you can see the difference. Let me see if I can bring it over the white one. You can see the difference between the different colours, different pens there. And you've got a chisel nib on this one. So in terms of the lay down of colour, and I'll just bring this in for a second, your chisel nib will bring down a lot of colour, and you can put loads onto there. And then you've got your fine detail. You've also got the Japanese brush nib, flexible brush nib on this one, where you can, again, lay down quite a little bit of colour, but again, very flexible nib. And then you've also got the fine nib, and you can see the difference between the whole 4 of those there. So that is the difference between a classic and an illustrator marker. Both are alcohol pens, and both work in the same, in the same way. Right, so let's go back to our lovely colouring, and we'll colour down. I'm going to lay down. Oh no, Debbie, you've got wrong tip there. That's it. literally go in with my brush nib. And a lovely tip Cara does give you is talk about, you know, where you cross. So I'm going to go in and I'm going one way, and then when I build up the colour, I'm going to come down another way as well. And these are little tips. There is a lovely video online, and you'll probably be able to find it on YouTube with Cara.
Well, her Instagram, if you are interested about Cara, just double checked it. Her Instagram is creative_Cara on Instagram. So if you want to see some of her work and see some of the tips on there, that's her Instagram. But I know what you mean, that video where she shows you all the little techniques and everything is fantastic, isn't it, Debbie?
Absolutely, and it's well worth a watch. It really, truly is. So I'm going to go in, and like I said, I'm going across here, and I'm doing the light flicking motions, which is wonderful with the illustrators. It gives you the flexibility to be able to do this, and I'm just building this up. And now, because alcohol markers has got like translucency to it, a see-through element to it, you can build up your texture as well with that one pen. So this being a pale tan, I can build that up. And again, once you've come across and you've done all those features going across there, and if I just show you what I mean, I can build up colour at the sides. Can you see the difference?
Yeah, absolutely.
And Cara does talk about when you're going in, just making sure that you go both ways, and you get a really nice effect. And again, like I said, like you've just said, George, as well, go and check her out because she's absolutely amazing. She really is.
Absolutely. Loads of love this morning coming in. Mariah on Facebook, I've placed 4 orders this week, and hopefully I won't see anything else that catches my eye. But I think I might, because a lot of you have noticed the Dreamies behind me, the Santas, the Father Christmases. Loads of you loving those. Remember, that's coming up tonight as well. And we might give you a little sneaky peek of those as well. The wonderful Leanne Sanderson on Facebook saying all the Santas behind you are lovely. And Linny on Facebook, hi everyone. Love Dreamies and Spectrum Noir. So great day ahead for me on CTV, absolutely. Question from Sandy on Facebook, Debbie. I love to colour, but do not have many pens, but I don't know which ones to start with. And can you watercolour with these pens?
No, you can't watercolour with these. These are an alcohol marker, so you wouldn't be able to move it with water. A completely different medium in respect of what they perform and how they perform. A watercolour marker is something that moves with water. They're great to start with if you're wanting to try out, but I will tell you, perfect ideas on how to start with the world of colouring are one of these kits. So whether it be the mandalas, whether it be the art of illustration, whether it be these beautiful Debbie's forgotten the name of the kit. Adventures in Colour. This is going to be the perfect one to just have a dabble into. But these aren't water-based ones. These are alcohol markers. So there's a completely different medium in total there. So yeah, but I would recommend having a go. If it's something, you know, you want to try, one of these kits is going to be really great for you to learn with. Watercolour, I think, as well, is one of those that you can achieve quite a nice, easy, achievable one. But I'm not going to lie, this is where I started, George. I started in with alcohol colouring. So this, for me, would be always my first choice. So yes, if I recommend anything, and you're getting a dabble in both classics and illustrators so you can get to see which ones you like, and you've got all this wealth of education in front of you, which I just think absolutely is definitely worth giving a go, George. It really is.
Absolutely. Sherry on Facebook, I love your top, Debbie. It's so pretty.
Oh, thank you very much.
Very nice. And Nina on YouTube, I almost finished collecting my tri-blends. These pens may be next. I like the option to refill. Of course, we always give you that option to refill. And don't forget as well, as it is our anniversary week here on Crafters TV, we are giving you the chance to get double points.
I will apologise right now. Debbie thought her phone was switched off. Daughter Tasha clearly forgets I'm on TV and doing my schedule, so I apologise about that.
What was your ringtone?
It's gone. A bit of Raksu.
Okay, look at that. What? Raksu? Everyone knows Raksu. Yes, brilliant. I love it. I'm glad it's you, not me. Yeah. Oh, you're going to get in so much trouble. Now, don't forget as well, it is Play Your Crafts Right. And if you don't know what Play Your Crafts Right is, if you're brand new to Crafters TV, welcome. Come and say hello. We are going to be playing a lovely game, and it's a chance for you guys to win. Now, myself, I'm going to be playing for Team Facebook. So if you're watching on Facebook, you're on my team. Or if you're watching on YouTube, the wonderful Debbie is going to be playing for you today. And you've got a chance to win yourself some amazing Crafters Companion vouchers, depending on who wins the game. Me or Debbie? Now listen, I know last week I let you down, and I'm sorry. It was back to school last week, but I'm feeling pretty confident this week. Debbie, not so much on this week's quiz, on this week's challenges. But listen, before we get to that, remember, you get these advanced discovery kits at one of their best prices. You're saving yourself 20% on all the discovery kits that we've got here today, whether it be the mandalas, whether it be the discoveries in inventions, adventures in colour, or the creative illustration. It's only the first show. They are yours today for that incredible price of £19.99 each, or $27.96, and that incredible platinum price as well for Club Inspire. Brilliant addition for Christmas, birthdays, anniversaries, whoever you're in life, a great little start into whatever they may be doing. I always think that, Debbie, as well, these are a perfect kit, and like you've said, you get everything in there to start with. Sometimes with crafting, you've got to buy a little bit of everything to get started, whether it be the dies or the die cutting machine, but this is actually that perfect little starter for somebody who's getting into crafting.
It is, and as you can see, I've been building up, and can you see how it's coming together just by taking, I've taken the tip that they gave you on the sheet, and then working out where the shadowing would be. And obviously shadowing, we would definitely get some shadowing underneath. And don't forget, you do have the other marker where you can go in and add the extra bit. Now, I went in with the Japanese flexible brush nib first to create, and then I've gone in a little bit more to create a little bit of shadow coming in here. We know she'd have some shadowing underneath this particular hair and going round here too. So it's thinking about your light source and where your shadowing naturally would be in terms of a face. And you can see that that is coming together really, really well. And I would continue to work with that. I also use as well, I don't know, I mean, they're not included in the kits, but I do like to use a white gel pen so we can create some little effects onto here as well. So this is something that you can buy online, but when you can see how the little finer details come in, you can add extra little detail with your white gel pen and create some nice texture. I could go back in if I wanted to add some more shadowing if I wasn't happy with what I've created there, but I'm quite happy with that, George, and I think it's really beautiful.
Absolutely.
And when you carry on and you colour the whole of these in, you can be chopping them up, you can take it into card making, you can just use them, and I always have one that I like as a solid because that keeps going back in my craft room, but you can be taking it into your card making as well. So that's the same piece that's being used and cut into, so you can create some really beautiful cards, and you can see just how lovely they are. And again, this is just one idea of how you can use these, but you have all the tips, you have all the pens, you've got the education, you've got the education sheet, and then you can go over onto our shows and the Cara's video where she shows you how to lay down that colour really, really well. So once you've got your kits, you're not on your own. You've got tons of inspiration and a lot of colouring patterns there, pictures to play with, to get used to, before then you can develop your skills with and know if it's the right one for you before you go into the expense of all, the extra things that we do here in the bigger kits. So this is a great taster. I always call these a little taster kit, but they're also fabulous for gifts, for people who love colouring. These are just absolutely fabulous. I love them.
Absolutely. Shelley asks on YouTube, Debbie, after watching you colour yesterday in Colour Me Happy, I got out my new brush pens and started colouring. Is it normal for the tip to go almost white after colouring?
It can do, because obviously the ink and how you've been holding it, so I would just literally leave it for a few minutes and it should go back to normal. But yeah, you can get that little bit on the end of the tip, but it shouldn't affect the colouring, your colouring experience. It won't affect that.
Perfect, thank you very much. Yes, let's remind you of our wonderful advanced discovery kits. 3 great sets available for you today at an amazing price, one of the best prices ever, saving yourself 20%. Starting first of all with the Adventures in Colour collection, what Debbie's just been demonstrating there for you. That beautiful set with those beautiful colours, and like we said, got the art liner in there and the different kinds of pens allowing you to create those beautiful colours, the flesh tones, and all those beautiful, bright, lovely, vibrant colours. That is in the set for you with the different 21 elements. And then we've got the amazing mandalas, the masterful mandalas, a wonderful collection. And again, you can find out more about the designers who have helped us here with the experts. They are experts in what they do. You get the wonderful 18 elements there, $19.99, $27.96, saving yourself 20%. And finish it off on this wonderful collection, The Art of Illustration. Again, another wonderful set here with a beautiful experts helping you out throughout this entire set with the art liners and the pens. 21 different elements. Again, that amazing price, £19.99, $27.96. Right, competition time. It's time to play your crafts right. Debbie, are you feeling confident?
Absolutely no. This week I'm really not feeling at all confident because anagrams are not one of my thing. They're not one of my thing. And after the last disastrous time I played the anagram game, which was all about cocktails, we'll say no more, jump ship from YouTube to Facebook. Is what well, yeah, go.
Fingers crossed, not going to lie. Who knows what's going to happen? It's time to play Crafty Conundrum.
Oh.
Yes, it is the Crafty Conundrum. Welcome to Play Your Crafts Right. The tension in here is unbelievable. If you're brand new to Crafters TV, I did lose last week. Thanks, producer Georgina. Shut your face. Yes,
I have faith in you this week, George.
I know, but I had faith in me last week as well. If you're brand new to Crafters TV, welcome. Thanks for joining us. Now, it's a very intense. What happens? I'm playing for Team Facebook, and our wonderful Debbie over there is playing for Team YouTube. If we win, either Facebook or YouTube will win themselves some amazing vouchers. 5 of you lucky people will be walking away with some vouchers today. Right, Debbie, shall we do this? Make sure you're playing along at home. Comment below. We want to know how clever you are. If you're anything like the craft with the quiz last week,
Can I just ask?
Go on.
Are they craft related?
They are anniversary related because it's our second anniversary.
Oh no!
So that could mean anything, couldn't it? Really? Right, Debbie, you can do this. Come on, Debbie. Right, let's have a look at number 1. Here we go. Oh, my goodness. Oh, come on, Debbie. That's quite easy, that one. You can do that. I've got faith in you. She's got... You look like the Chad. Right, there you are. Right. That is it. First one. Come on, Debbie. What kind of... I'm going to help you.
Have we got new pens?
You got new pens?
I thought we had. I thought, well, this is looking really clear.
We've pushed the ball out this week. Right, number 1. What have you gone for, Debbie?
I went for anniversary.
I've gone for anniversary as well. The answer is anniversary. Well done, 1 all as it stands. How are they doing on Facebook and YouTube? I'm guessing a majority of you got that lot. Absolutely loads of you getting that right today. Right, here we go. Question number 2 in Crafty Conundrums. There we are. Oh, Debbie's... Wait.
I just dropped something.
That's all right.
Pick my tissue up.
Right, okay. I thought you were waiting for your white knight in shine armour. Right. Number 2. This is kind of craft related, is it?
Is it?
Are you sure? Also anniversary related as well, is it? Yeah, okay. It is the second anniversary. I'm glad you reminded me.
I've no idea.
What is the second anniversary about?
I've no idea. Have you?
Oh, yes.
Oh, right, okay.
Hang on a minute.
Yeah.
That's spelt wrong.
Yes, it is. There's a T.
There's a T missing.
Yeah, it's spelt wrong. Yeah.
There's a T missing.
Well, it's a good job. Me and George know what we're doing, but there's a word, there's a letter missing out of there.
We would like to write a strongly firmed letter to the people in charge. Cotton. We've gone for cotton.
Yeah.
That's why we struggled, Debbie.
Oh, you see, there's the T.
There's the T. Here's the T. There was a T missing. Right. Well, we're having both the points, Georgina. Don't say I'm going to give you them. We're having them. Right. 2 all as it stands. Here we go. Next one. Here it comes.
Oh, Lord in heaven.
Well, I mean, this could be spelt wrong now. Right, here we go.
Yeah, I know, it could be out that, couldn't it?
We're good to see her. Right.
Wait a minute, are these like more than 1 word or 2 words? Have they just...
This is one word.
Oh,
this
Lord.
Is 1 word. It's 1 word, but it's 2 put together.
2 put together?
Hang on a minute, right.
What the?
Say, what? Okay, it's 1 word. 1 word.
And it's anniversary related?
And it's anniversary related.
Oh, dear Lord.
Right.
How much time do we have on this?
Well,
Can I just have a little...
I think we've got like 5 seconds.
How many?
I don't know.
Oh, you're kidding.
Right.
This is really
I don't know.
hard.
I'm going to pass.
I honestly, I don't even know. I thought it was going to be anniversary, but it can't because we've already had it.
I've had to pass it. I'm not quite sure.
Well, George, me and you both, darling, because I haven't got a clue.
We don't know. We don't know, Georgina.
I can't even think.
What's social saying? Giveaways.
Oh, well, I thought that. I actually thought that were giveaways.
Right.
But you said anniversary.
It's giveaways.
Oh, no, I could have been one in front.
Giveaway. Well done, crafters. Everyone is for you saying giveaways. Everyone got it right. You guys are smashing like always. Right. Oh, come on, Debbie. If you can't get this one, you need P45.
What was this? What?
Number 4.
Wait
if you can't get this, you need a P45. I ain't gonna lie to you.
But you said it were yeah. Yeah. Oh my God.
P45 is what you get here.
No, I know. But did you know what they've done though?
What have they done? Tell me,
because there's 2 words that.
Yeah.
And they've not put, well, because they probably couldn't. But they've mixed it up completely. But I think I know this one.
Right. I am glad, Debbie. I was worried if not. What have you gone for? I'm going for Crafters TV?
Crafters TV!
Of course, it's Crafters TV, yes. There was no apostrophe in that conundrum, just saying. Right. 3-all. It's all to play for in this one. There was no apostrophe. Right. Is it? Yeah, they've put
hang on a minute. It's my second one. Let me just have a think.
I've got the first word. It's the second one, isn't it?
I'm just having a little look. What's the second one?
What is the second one?
What's the second one? I've got the first one, but it's the second one. Wait a minute, they've not mixed this up, have they?
No, apparently.
Are they trying to trick us?
No, apparently
Are they trying to trick us? Because it is a word.
Yeah, each word is the words. So the first word is what it is, and the second word is the right letters.
Right. Okay. So. I've got it.
No, you're not allowed it.
I have. I've got it.
Right. Okay, Debbie, what are you going for?
Have you?
I can't. I've put craft glue.
No, George, we've got it today. It's craft along.
Oh, for crying out loud! Of course it is.
I just got. Hey, is that me 4-3?
4-3 to Debbie.
There's plenty of time, George. There's plenty of time.
We said that last week as well, and I gave you the answer then. Right. As it stands, it's 4-3 to Debbie. YouTube, you are in the lead, but that was the first round of crafting conundrum.
Oh, we're playing again, mate. I thought we were all ready to play again.
Right, let me read some comments. Let me see how. Right, be nice to me, guys. I'm still a baby. A few of you saying, back to the crafting. Wilson on YouTube, love the way Debbie is blending these colours on the craft log. And the lovely Will on YouTube, gorgeous sample cards. Yet to try my markers I bought recently. Well, listen, now's the time to try those markers. Look, we want you to start checking out those baskets because there's loads coming up for you. We've got another hour left here on Play Your Crafts Right. We'll see you on the other side of this.
Welcome to Club Inspire, the crafters' companion community where you can feed your crafty obsession. Join our fantastic loyalty club today and receive 20% off your first order. We'll also give you 250 points to help get you started. Other benefits of joining Club Inspire include exclusive special offers and discounts for Club Inspire members only, exclusive sneak peek previews of brand new product launches, and of course the Club Inspire community group on Facebook, where you can access exclusive content such as downloads, offers and inspiration, and of course you can chat and share your makes with other members. You'll receive 1 point for every £1, dollar or euro you spend, and the more points you receive, the more benefits you'll unlock. So what are you waiting for? Sign up, join the club and start rewarding yourself today.
Yes, welcome back to Crafters TV, Club Inspire, telling you all about how you can get those amazing points and those amazing savers. If you're brand new, I know that in no time at all, you're going to be coming straight through the ranks up into Platinum. Now, don't forget, coming up tonight at 7 p.m. is Craft House. It's 2 p.m. East Coast time. It's our Craft House. And listen, we're going all things dreamies. Ooh. Ooh, there it is. And I'm going to give you a little sneak peek of the paper pads that are coming up for you tonight. We're starting first with our monochrome collection here. It's an 8x8 paper pad from Dreamies. Now, I know you guys absolutely love Dreamies, and I promise you there will be sellouts tonight. These are these incredible sheets here. There's 48 sheets, and they're all double-sided as well. So you can see some amazing sheets here. Look at this beautiful sheets that you're going to be seeing here. These beautiful woodlands, as you can see, the snowflakes, the hollies and the bushes. All these beautiful watercolours here for you tonight. $8.99, $13.49. That beautiful type. There we are. And again, that platinum price is incredible as well. That is that beautiful monochrome. It is gorgeous. Something a little bit different for Christmas. I like that black and white Christmas. That is there, the beautiful Dreamies paper and that beautiful great set. Then we've also got sepia, some beautiful different collections, seasonal sepia as it is called. Again, 8x8 and that incredible price that you see there. It is stunning. Here is the seasonal sepia from Dreamies. I think it's absolutely stunning. That beautiful music sheet, that manuscript as it is called. Look at me knowing terminology. Again, some beautiful sheets of paper here. 8x8, that wonderful white dots there on that one. Again, something so different for Christmas. That sepia set there. As you can see, the beautiful watercolour effect there. Again, with this beautiful, wonderful sepia that you can see. Again, more beautiful sheets, the hollies as well. That is priced again, $8.99, $13.49. And then you've got the watercolour Christmas duo pad here for you. Some beautiful little sheets that you get. We'll start here first with the traditional Christmas watercolours that you'll see. Again, this comes in the duo pad. 96 sheets in this one. Starting off here first with this one at $15.99. Wow, look at that beautiful wood effect that you're getting. And that great red, beautiful Christmassy colours here. And again, more beautiful poinsettias for you. Again, just a stunning set and something so different. But Dreamies do this every single time. They just bring something so unique and so different. Debbie's loving it.
Look at them.
They are gorgeous. And as well, you're also getting
so
this
beautiful
in the pad as well. This beautiful blue set as well. More watercolours for you, again, from Dreamies. Again, they come in that duo pad at $15.99, $23.49. So much love for this. I'm not surprised because look at that purples. Look at those blues. Again, that beautiful snowflake collection, stunning. And again, for that price, it's an absolute bargain and a steal of a price, especially if you get that extra 20% off on your platinum price. And remember, if you're a new customer as well, with your first order, you get 20% off as well, your first order. So today, you could be getting it for that price as well. Debbie, not only have we got the paper pads, we've also got the beautiful MDF collections as well.
Absolutely. And honestly, I was getting ready for my next demo, but you've got to see some of these finished samples. Now, I love Dreamies, the company itself. I love Carol and Ailey, they're lovely, and of course Jimmy, but these are just absolutely brilliant designs. They specialise in MDF, and look at what you can be achieving with your papers, with your mediums that you may have at home. Lots of lovely ways. You could use fake snow, but look at his beard, it's so cute. But the gorgeous Santa there, which is going to look lovely, and these come in various sizes as well. Now let me just tell you, you're going to absolutely love the show. We've got Carol phoning in, she's going to be dialing in, so you're going to see her on the screens, and you know, absolutely, I can't wait for it because it's going to be a fantastic show. These pieces are going to be something that you can use year in and year out. They're going to be things that you can have on your Christmas plate, you know, Christmas tables, and your settings and things like that. Things for Christmas. This is absolutely beautiful. This one I adore.
Yeah,
I think
gorgeous.
is absolutely gorgeous. And by cleverly using some of your dyes, you can be creating some really beautiful pieces. I'm going to show you my absolute favourite, and I swear now, I don't think this is going to, you know, I'll be surprised if this is still here. Loved so much, even myself and Tracy have already been online and bought one because we love these. Because look at this. Just take a look at this work of art, which actually it lights up as well. Inside there's all these beautiful lights, and lights are available tonight as well on the show, so come along and join us. Now I can't even begin to create something like this live on air. I am not even sure what is going to be here, but I want to show you this little feature so you can get to see how fabulous it is. It's got a little workable door, and inside you can be putting your Father Christmas in there, your candles, your light ups. You can be adding things like your poinsettia dies. Oh, seriously, George, this show's going to be, I think it's going to be, like you said, completely full of sellouts, and I'm not sure what's going to be there by the time we get to 7 o'clock, which could prove to be difficult because we've got 2 hours of Dreamies, and it might be just me, Carol and George talking at this rate.
Absolutely, it did. Remember, I was here with Jan a few weeks back with Dreamy stuff, and the majority of it sold out. We just sold out everything. I know a lot of you have put these in your baskets already, and I promise you it will sell out because it's Dreamies. You know what you get every single time, quality. A lot of you asking about the paper, 120 GSM is that paper, so if that's for you tonight, add that into your basket as well. Right, let's have a look at these wonderful concept designs. Again, more from the Spectrum Noir collection. Now, these are beautiful little advanced sets, or the great additions, beautiful little things that you can have within your life, the Discovery concept kits. Now, again, they are the next step up, or a great addition if you've already got some of our advanced Discovery kits. You've got here the wonderful concept design. Brilliant again for that graphic designer in your life. Again, from the wonderful Cameron as well has helped on this design here, making something which is brilliant, and that's saving a great little Christmas edition. That is brilliant. That is the concept designs. And then I think this is brilliant for every single crafter. If you are into your card making, the calligraphy kit. How many times have you done calligraphy in your cards? How many times have you done it within your scrapbookings? And you're thinking, well, I can't do that. I haven't got the die to make that. Well, this is the perfect kit for you. At the price it is at today, £9.59, $12.76. Everything that is in there allows you to create something stunning. And like we always say, with our wonderful concept kits, with our kits, we don't just leave you do it, we give you all the steps to help you inside there, and that's what you get in that kit. If you are a platinum holder on Club Inspire, look at that price and imagine these into your kits every single time, your cards, your invites, anything that you're making. Wow, how good would that be, taking it to that next level? Debbie, what about what we're saying about these sets?
Now, again, a lovely set. Look at the price. The price is crazy. But there is lots of education in here as well. So Winterbird, she's the lady that we worked with. And again, you'll be able to find her on all the socials where she's absolutely a master at art. And she worked with us with our Spectrum Noir products and the education in there as well. So you do have, you've got some little downloads. You head over to the Spectrum Noir website, and it's spectrumnoir.com/discover, and you'll find downloadable sheets where you can have a practice as well. Like I said, worked with Winterbird with these, so you've got these too. You also have in here your instruction booklet, again talking about little features, meeting the absolutely fabulous designer there, the graphic designer, and she has worked professionally for many, many years in that creative industry. So she used to be actually born in Norway, now lives in the US of A. So absolutely gorgeous little their details on about Winterbird. Knowing your tools, because we've got a lot included in this one again for you to get started. How to hold your pen, because that makes a difference when it comes to successful brush lettering. And then you've even got on the back perfecting your stroke, so you can start to practice your stroke with your pens, an alphabet guide that you can use to have a go and have a play, because it's all about learning, exploring different styles, because with brush lettering there are so many different styles that you can do and achieve, and there's a little section just on there for you. And then the lovely thing about adding flourishes and things like that to make the to emphasize words as well. So there's all those little top tips on there for you, and that comes within your sheet. But what you actually get in here is a little introduction into the world of our sparkle pens. So these are our water-based products, because you can achieve with our sparkle pen, you can achieve brush lettering too. Now, when you get this home, you will have a little yellow cap around there that you'll have to unscrew the top off, take the yellow cap off, screw this back on, give it a nice big shake, make sure that that clips down onto the top of the barrel. Nice shake to wake, if you've ever watched us, and you can hear that little. Can you hear it, George?
Yeah, I can hear it.
There and in there. Because this now wakes up that. You've got a beautiful, again, a beautiful brush nib. And when I say, the glitter in this is just absolutely beautiful. But again, when you get this, and I'm going to just prime mine a little bit because I haven't used it for a while. There we go. Let's get that started. Oh, look at this. Absolutely beautiful. But again, because you've got the flexible brush nib, if you are into your brush lettering, you can, of course, achieve that with one of these brushes that gives you that ability, because you've got the flexible brush nib on there. And I say brush nib, it is actually a brush, but absolutely gorgeous. And the sparkle on there, when that dries, you can see the sparkle, absolutely beautiful. So that's one of the pens that you get in there. We also give you a little dabble into the world of our metallic markers. And these again are dual tipped, so you have on here, and I'm going to just switch this over to black for the time being, but you've got your pens which are dual tipped. So I'm just going to pull these off to show you the difference between the two, and again you'll see you've got a smaller nib on this side and a little bit more of a brush nib on this side. So again, when you're using this and when you're writing, you've got the flexibility of having, with the brush nib, the difference between the two. So again, when you come to colouring, and of course you can do lots of different things with a brush nib. You can create some little features like little love hearts, and the little flowers and things like that, but it's a little introduction into the world of our metallic markers, and these are still water based as well, so you can get some nice looks and achievements on there. And you have two beautiful colours with the silver and with the fabulous amethyst as well. And again, you have that lovely fine nib, and then along the other side that flexible brush nib, which means you can go from thin to thick, thin to thick. So if you're into your brush lettering, you've got the ability to be able to do that by simply going over, under, and you can start to play around with it. So honestly, these are absolutely fabulous, George. They're great pens, but we're not done there, because there is two other things in this kit, which again is going to enable you to use these to create your brush lettering, your strokes, your calligraphy, and the art liners are absolutely fabulous. And we've popped two in here, and the sizes of these are a 0.5, which is, when I say thin, watch how thin. Can you see?
That detail on that.
The detail is incredible, but we've also included the brush. And again, if you could see the brush nib on this one, George, from your really thin detail, again, so if again, for brush lettering, can you see the difference and what you can create? And literally, I have myself some little sheets where I have a little play. So I've got some sheets, and you do get sheets in here, by the way, not just those little educations, you do get some sheets in there, but you can have a little play as well and learn your brush strokes and your, perfecting your stroke, and then having a go by using, and this is just something you'll find on that Spectrum Raw Discover side. You'll be able to find all these details, but the fact that you can practice your strokes, so you can go really thin, but then of course in the same brush you can take that and you can lay down a little bit thicker, excuse me because I've gone a little bit wonky, but you can have a little practice and a play, and it's about perfecting your strokes. So literally all you're going to do is just have a play and a play around with this. It's not something that you're going to learn overnight. It's something that you'll pick up. Again, using your wrist and holding your grip will make a difference when it comes to getting your brush lettering movements. But all those tips are all there for you to use in this fabulous kit. So honestly, George, another great another great kit, discovery kit into the world of brush lettering, and lots of different things with lots of different mediums as well. So these is like a dabble into lots of art liners, metallic markers, sparkle pens to create those looks, and also a little taster into the world of those too. Absolutely fabulous at a great price. I think that's one of the lowest I've ever seen it at.
Yeah, it's a great price today, and imagine that great addition. So I was just asking Michelle on YouTube, should glitter pens stored on their side too? Should you store your glitter pens on the side too?
So glitter pens, so I have mine when I'm storing them, because I do have a lot on trays, but when I store going out, I have them upright. If you have them down, all the ink and the glitter seeps down. Have them upright, like that. There's no spillages or anything like that coming out. So I would store them upright. That's my little top tip. Obviously, when you're travelling, you do tend to keep them on a flat place. But when you're storing, upwards like this. And then when you come to use it, you need to make sure, because the microfine glitter that's in there with the colour ink will need to be shook to give it a little wake up, and that's how you would do it. So store upright glitter markers, there'll be no messes, because if you had it the other way and then you took it out, the chances are you will have a little bit of seepage. So always upright with a sparkle medium.
Absolutely. Nobody likes any seepage, do they? Now, that can be yours today, that price, that wonderful modern calligraphy set there at £9.59, $12.76. A load of love for those gnomes and the Dreamies collection coming up later tonight. Sue Thomas on YouTube trying so hard to resist as I bought more than I should this week. Then I saw the gnomes and they just fell into my basket. Honest, they're gnomes. They're mischievous. Right, talking of mischievous, talking about winning, talking about getting stuff, I need to win this. Let's play our second round of our Play Your Crafts Right game today. It's time for the cunning drum factor or the crafting conundrum. As it stands, it's 4 to Debbie, it's 3 to me. At the minute, Team YouTube is winning. And what happens if YouTube win? Well, 5 lucky viewers today are going to win themselves some vouchers for Crafters Companion. But if I win, 5 lucky viewers on Facebook are going to win those vouchers instead. The problem is, I'm not very good at the minute, but I think we can do this. I'm only losing by 1, but a lot happens. Look, I support a team and they always lose by 1. Loads of, I support Barnsley, so I always know about losing. Loads of you sending your love. Everyone's saying I'm doing really well, so thanks everybody. Thanks, all 3 of you. Right, shall we try again?
Oh, if we
5 more conundrums. Whoever wins this wins those vouchers. It's 4-3 to Debbie. It's an anniversary theme as it's our 2nd year anniversary. Charlotte, bring in question 6. Are you joking me?
Oh my God.
Be a real TC. Right.
Anniversary themed.
Is this crafting themed or anniversary themed?
It's what?
It's what? Anniversary theme. Yes! Yes! Get in there! In your face, Debbie Robinson. In your face.
It's what? It's anniversary themed?
Yes.
Not craft related.
Don't tell me you've got it. Have you got it?
Yes.
Oh.
Well, wait a minute.
No one cares. I want to win this. I've not win. It was fine talk.
I think, yes.
Right.
I think I have.
Well,
on an anniversary.
I'm going to go first because I'm so confident. Celebrate.
Yes, celebrate. Yes, in your face, George.
I love it, really. Right, 5-4 to Robinson. I'm getting really competitive.
Oh.
You know, if I lose, everything's getting knocked off.
Oh, I can't see that. Can you? Oh, what's happened here? What's happened there?
I know exactly, but I know what it is.
I don't know what this one is.
I know what it is.
On this side. It's what, sorry? R-A-P, I'm going to have to write L. Oh my God, I can't.
I've got it.
Right, hang on a minute. So I'm going to have to write it down just so I can see L-B-Y. And then that, and that, and that, and that. Oh, all right. Oh, I don't even know why I've done it.
That's what I mean.
God. Hang on a minute. Oh, jeez, there were a lot on there to write.
I wouldn't mind with the answers on the screen as well. Right, what have you put, Debbie?
Play your crafts right.
Play your crafts right.
Yay.
Yes, of course.
I like this. This is a bit easier than what I thought it was going to be.
6-5 to the Robinson. Right. 7, here we go.
Right, hang on a minute. So I'm going to have to...
Oh, right. Yes, it is going to be close, Georgina. And like I said...
Actually, do you know, somebody's going to take offence to this because there should be some more on there.
Yeah.
So it's not going to be a happy chappy when he sees it.
He's never happy. Right, here it is. It is, of course...
Wake up call! Whoop, whoop, whoop!
Yep. Right, 2 more left. What is... 7-6 to Debbie.
I know, I'm keeping a little tally down here. I'm keeping a little tally.
I need Debbie to go wrong.
What do you mean you need me to go wrong?
I need to win. If I don't go...
Oh, what's the... right, okay, let me just have a... Hey, if I'd have got this wrong...
If I'd have got it wrong... Right. It is, of course... the most beautiful man you've ever met in your life.
George
Akid. Akid, it's actually Akid. I can't even appreciate my handwriting. It's like I've got chicken scratch. Of course. Right. Oh, give over. It's my own name, Georgina. Right. She should be disqualified because I've got Akid. Right, this is the last one.
Is this the last one?
Right.
So wait a minute, is this all in there?
Yeah,
oh my days. Do you know, if we both get this wrong, we will both be getting our P45. So I am not going to get this wrong.
I think Debbie may have won this.
I don't believe this.
Crafters
Crafters Companion! Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, sorry, George. Sorry, George.
It's fine. It means, yeah, brilliant. Debbie's won. Great. Absolutely fantastic. Amazing. Brilliant. Right. Team YouTube has won. Right, let me explain what's happening now. Let me just calm down. Let me just get me teddies back in my pram. YouTube have won again, right? Meaning that 5 of you lucky viewers. I'm sorry, Facebook. I'm sorry. Don't leave me. Stay. I love you guys. It does mean that 5 lucky viewers on YouTube are going to be walking away with some amazing vouchers for Crafters Companion. We'll be announcing those winners very, very shortly. Well thought, Debbie. That was, of course, Crafting Conundrum. Right, let's have a look what everyone's saying on the socials. I love the art liners. They are so much fun. That's Eleanor Schwing Jones, and they come on different colours. Love that I also use them to make my pics. I call it 3D. Sue Thomas trying so hard to resist more. And Aisha on Facebook. Okay, I did it. 5th order of the week. I had to get those lanterns because I knew they were going to sell out. I picked up 2 kits and also 2 kits of the candles. That is our incredible dreamies. Debbie, how you feeling after your victory?
I did say to you, George, I'm not very good because I love Countdown, watching Countdown, but I'm rubbish at it, which is a BBC TV programme on Channel 4, and I'm absolutely, I'm the worst. So I genuinely thought I wouldn't get that. And when you said anniversary themed at the beginning, I thought, this is it, I'm done for. This is not a prayer. So yes, I'll accept the win gracefully.
What I want to know is, why am I anniversary themed? Why was I your theme?
That's
why am I anniversary? Because I'm here for it, is that why?
I think it's lovely though, George.
I know, it is lovely.
I think it's lovely.
Mary Knoll on Facebook said, we still love you, George. Listen, we're going to find out who those winners are on YouTube, and we'll see you on the other side of this.
Welcome to Crafters TV. With more than 35 hours of live shows each week, it's your home for all things craft. We shine the spotlight on new and innovative crafting products with live tutorials and demonstrations. Join our family of craft experts where fun happens every day.
Quiet. The neighbours.
I'm all out of Zoom. I'm so lost without you. I'm not singing.
Lisa, if you email in, don't send a picture of your air fryer. Make sure it's something creative.
Get creative and craft along. With our amazing deals, your next craft project is just a click away. Tune in live 7 days a week, or you can watch us on catch up at crafterscompanion.com, Facebook, or our YouTube channels. You can chat to us, craft along, and meet new friends by joining our online crafting community.
You entertain us. You give us a community to talk, in the chat. That wouldn't happen without you guys. It's like Crafters Companion is magical. There's magic here.
Joy, there's not a dry eye in the studio here. Debbie's welling up, I'm welling up.
There's a show for every type of crafter, from first-time dabblers to full-time makers. Crafters TV. Create every day.
We've had to make some changes to our shipping charges, and we want to keep you informed. With continued pressure on domestic shipments around mainland US, we've had to temporarily increase the cost of our regular 6 to 10 working day standard shipping service from $9.99 to $12.95, and our free shipping threshold from $100 to $125. We also have some really great news to tell you. We've introduced a brand new shipping service called Express Delivery. This is a fully tracked door-to-door service which takes 3 to 7 working days and costs $19.95. This option means you'll get your crafty goodies in your hands sooner, meaning less waiting and more crafting. We're also upgrading delivery services for our Gold and Platinum Club Inspire members, who will now receive priority delivery on all of their orders. And if that wasn't enough, we've upgraded these orders to our new Express 3 to 7 day service. Your patience and understanding throughout this very busy time has been amazing. So we'd just like to say a huge thank you, and we look forward to chatting to you again very soon.
Okay, Calm down. I've had a bit of coffee. Yes, welcome back to Play Your Crafts Right. It's the winner's circle now. Now listen, I'm sorry, Facebook. I'm sorry I've let you down, all right? Maybe go to YouTube next week. Try it. Always stay loyal. Stay loyal with us here on Facebook. Debbie is the queen of crafting and puzzles. Absolutely. That's from Beth on YouTube. And our winners from YouTube, winning themselves some amazing Crafters Companion vouchers, is Michelle Middleton, Lorraine Donovan, Mrs. Stationery, and Stuff. Sorry, that's her name, sorry. Mrs. Stationery and Stuff.
I'm stuffed.
And Stuff.
I thought you said I'm stuffed. I thought it was Mrs. Stationery. I'm stuffed. I thought, what a crazy name. That's so funny. So it's Mrs. Stationery and Stuff.
Ooh, that really tickled me. Supreme Coldwell and Lynn Blackledge. Right, you've all won. Right, what you need to do is email prizes at crafterscompanion.com and you can get your vouchers. Great, Mrs. Stationery and Stuff. I love you. Please comment in more. Right. Woo. I promise there wasn't gin in that, I promise. Yes, welcome back to Winner's Circle. Play Your Crafts Right. Woo. Anniversary, 2nd year we've been here, 2nd anniversary. Remember, you spend yourself £50, $50, you get yourself this wonderful notebook. And if you spend over £100, $100, you get this amazing Crafters TV tumbler. And if you spend over £150, $100, you get both of those items straight into your basket today. Loads still in stock, but it's while stocks last. Right. Mrs. Stationery and Stuff. She's commented back in. Mrs. Stationery and Stuff or George, don't be hard on yourself. Thank you, Mrs. Stationery and Stuff. Right. We've got loads. I can't say your name anymore. We've got loads more for you in Winner's Circle. Absolutely loads. Now remember, coming up for you now, we've got our bonbon boxes, our wonderful bonbon boxes. Make great. Half the stock has already gone. I'll start juggling with them. These are brilliant. They open up great little wedding tokens, great little wedding gifts. Remember, if you want these, you are going to need to DM because there's half the stock gone on this incredible bonbon box collection, okay? So, that is brilliant. What you can't, right, I've got to explain to you here in Crafters. There's this TV, right, with all the cameras on, and what you see is Debbie just doing little faces like that. Right, and it just tickled me. Bonbon box collection with dies, card, ribbons, and tape. That is what you're getting in the bonbon box. This is what it creates. Something perfect for weddings. You could put little tokens in there. What are those little sweets that you get at weddings? Almonds and things like that. That's what you get in there. And were those originals. And also in that shit. The die for this is worth. The die alone is worth over £30. But look at that steel price today. You're saving yourself 80%, and you're also getting the red liner tape. You're getting the ribbon. And you're also getting the pearlescent card as well. That Centura Pearl card as well is coming for yours. You're saving yourself 80%. All of that comes in for free today. Debbie, over half the stock has gone already on this.
I'm not surprised, George. I'm not surprised. Can we just get something out of the way, though? Can we know your first name? Because I've just got visions now. So can we just know your first name, please? So I can stop the giggles. Oh, my eyes are watering and everything. And George, your laugh was so funny. I was like, oh my days. And breathe.
It's warm in here, isn't it?
It's gone very warm in here. It has gone very warm in here. Right. Back to, and let me just tell you what an incredible deal this is for the whole of this. How much did you say had gone, Georgina? Did you say more than half had gone? I'm not surprised. I have never seen this deal at this price ever. Because you're not just getting, look at the die you're getting. This is a big die you're receiving. And it's fun. I mean, honestly, it's just such a lovely, beautiful box to put together. This is your worker die. These are all your pieces. And these themselves, George, they actually come separately as well. I think I've got an eyelash. I think you've made me laugh that much. One of my eyelashes has fallen off. There we go. Right. You've got two pieces that can create panels. So you can cut into these to create solid panels to fit in, or you can cut through your design of your box. And again, just absolutely fabulous. And two designs at that, George. And then you've got all the accessories, but you've got ribbons, card, and tape. Oh, I've never, honestly, that just phenomenally, absolutely blew my mind this morning. Absolutely crazy. So I'm going to show you the die. Now the die, and I will just get this out there so you can see as well, when it comes to, and let's just bring this in, our Gemini Junior, you can see that you wouldn't be able to create it on there unless you pop it through there and then shovel your paper over and then run it through there. It will fit through your larger Gemini though, and it is a beautiful design. I'm going to try and not waste all my cardstock, so I'm going to pop it on there. This is an A4 piece of cardstock. I'm going to hold it down with a little bit of low tack tape, and then we're going to run that through the Gemini. Normal plate combination, George, when it comes to this. You could actually cut 2 pieces at one go as well. So you have got the ability to do that. I'm doing one at a time, and then I'm going to show you how you manipulate those folds to get that fancy shape that George just showed you. You need to cut this piece twice. This is a worker die element. So you cut that twice. And then the decoration part is really, you know, it's entirely up to you. I might actually, while I've got this piece together, we might put a bit of the decoration in. But I'll just show you first before we get going. And look, I've managed to save myself still all this piece, so I'm not wasting. So if you are using A4 card that comes with it, turn it to its side. You'll not get your 2 pieces out of there, George, but you will get 1 full piece and then some spare to use for either decoration or anything else. Now then,
she's got something to say, Debbie.
Yeah, no, I'm needing a bit of water. I think I need a bit of water because you really did make me laugh there.
Well,
right, so on here, George, you can see you've got the little bottom flaps there. So this is the bottom of the box, okay? So all I'm going to do is I'm going to use this because it's got score lines in there as well. So I'm going to use my bone folder and I'm going to pop that in. So you can see now I've manipulated the 2 score lines there. You've got a little tab flap here. So I'm just going to pop that in and fold that over. And again, I'm not scoring anything because the score lines are already in place for you. You've got the top 2 pieces here, and they're done differently because this is a worker element that's going to bring the box together and close it. And I think did you show how they are?
Yes, I did on the demonstrations, yes.
Now you've got the curvatures round here and 1 through the middle. So what I do with this, George, is, and when I've got it facing me, I actually fold that part in on itself. There we go, give it a nice burnish. And then I'm going to manipulate these curves into place. Now, because it's a bomb box, and I'm just going to grab one to show you, and you've got all this curvature. Can you see all the curvature?
Yep.
What I do is I literally manipulate that into its place just by, and you'll get used to these, but you can be whipping boxes up in no time once you've got the mechanical part working. And you can see now I've got that little bit of a curvature going off, and I'm going to do exactly the same because I've already bent the inside part, and it's just manipulating it into its shape. But again, the score lines are there. All I'm doing is just folding that around and then again manipulating it into its shape so you can see the curvatures coming on there now. And I'm going to repeat that on the other side as well. So you just simply, and you can use your finger or your nail or something like that, or another ball tool behind the back of it, and we're just manipulating it into the shape that we've created with that worker die. So again, you can see that's starting to come in. And then exactly the same on the inside part, and my panel's already scored inwards, and then this bit is the bit that comes out to create that bomb feel to it. I love the word bomb. I love bomb-bombs. Did you used to have bomb-bombs when you were at school, George?
Yeah, bomb-bombs are a sweet over here in the UK.
Yeah,
don't they get them in America?
Do they do them in America?
I don't know, there's no bomb-bombs, like a little powdery sweet.
Powdery sweet, delicious. Strawberry,
blueberry,
lemon, blackcurrant. What else is there? Bubble gum, because there's a bubble gum flavoured one.
Yeah.
Do you know the little ice cream man that used to sit at top of Kurt Boak, George?
Yeah, we did.
He used to sell them.
He used to sell a lot of things for that van.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Right. Now then, I've got my little flaps all sorted, and can you see now? Oh, that didn't sound right, did it? I do apologise. My tabs sorted, my bottom, my reinforced bottom.
That's
no,
not even better.
That doesn't sound right either, does it? No, that doesn't sound right either.
We're getting fired.
But it is. It's a bottom part of the box. Well, it is. It's the bottom of the box. So
bottom of the box?
Yeah, the base.
The base. Thank you.
We'll go with the base. I'll go with Charlotte. Base. So what you do now is, and this is just the one piece, is you're going to flip that over onto itself, already toughened bottom now, base. But you've got the pieces ready, all into place. And all I've done with this, George, is, and I've done one here, I've got one ready already that I've done earlier. I've popped a little bit of red liner tape just on there and onto this tab. So I'm going to repeat that again just onto this side. So let me grab my red liner tape. Construction boxes, hence why we've put the tape in with the absolutely, I mean, crazy price. Come on. The cardstock and the tape alone, literally, is what you're paying for. Everything else is totally free. The ribbons, the dye. I mean, the dye. This dye, when we brought this out, was £30. Yeah, absolutely crazy. Producer Georgina, it's nuts. Absolutely nuts. So we've got two pieces now on there, and I'm just going to get this straight edge here. Can you see the straight edge on this one, George? Meets up to that little tab that I've tucked under. That is where that is going to sit. So I'm going to grab my pokey tool.
Just want to point out, Debbie, while you're doing that, 70% of the stock has gone on this. So if you are wanting this, check out those baskets, because I promise you it's going to sell out. And at that price, I ain't surprised. 70% of the stock has gone.
Well, neither am I, George. I'm not going to lie. I'm not in the slightest bit surprised. Now, I've joined those two pieces up. And so, again, because we know that that's going in, I'm just going to manipulate it in again, because there's two pieces there now. So I just want to make sure I've got that on nicely. So that and again, it's just about manipulating the cardstock into its chosen place where we've designed it. And you can see now, again, looks absolutely fabulous. What I'm going to do, though, is join those two pieces up. So again, we can make life easy for ourselves on this one, George. We'll take his red liner tape off on this side. Let's just bring that off. And then I'm going to join it up, again, flat edge. And I'm just going to make sure it sits on top, just onto there. So there we go. Let me just make sure I've got that nice and flush. And before I commit, I always double check and turn it over onto the other side. And that's just for me to make sure my eyes are working correctly. Because Debbie's eyes are shockingly bad sometimes. And this morning, I don't know what's up with my eyes, but I'm having a right problem with them. So let's just, there we go, pop that on. And give that a nice little burnish together. And again, I want to manipulate that to go in, so I'm going to curve that in just for a second. And then we're going to stick as box together, so as box lid, and you can see you've got a really nice reinforced base, because we've got four pieces that literally flop over like that, and then that one. Flop, 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 flap, flop. Fold over, yes, fold over, we'll go with that one. I'm going to use... I'm going to use some wet glue just for this bit, but of course you could be using your red liner tape. And again, if I was making this to give to somebody, it most definitely would be red liner tape, because it is a construction box that you're going to be popping things into. And again, I'm just going to pop that there.
The idea that these would be good on the Christmas table instead of crackers.
Oh,
yeah.
That's a really good idea.
Unless you put like a party popper inside, it's when you open it, shoots confetti out, like an exploding box die kind of thing.
Right, so I've got my bottom done. You can see the bottom part done. I've got all my pieces here, so I've just got to manipulate now all the corner pieces to go inwards. So again, I'm just going to push those in, and it's a case of just manipulating it. And because you've done those scoring details first, it makes it a little bit easy. Can you see how it's all coming together, George?
Yeah.
And then we've got our we've got two handles, and we've got two pieces there that have got the slits where this now goes in. And the best way, if I just make sure that I'm just going to keep manipulating this, again, just pushing all the sides in. But what I'm going to do now is bring those in to each other. Come on, Debbie, get your handles in. Get your handles in and up. Because you put your handles together, and then you put one over that sits over the top. Let's just make sure I've got that nicely done. So it's like this little bit, when you get the manipulation right, is just the bit that you need to put together. So that's one of them going in, and because now that pushed in, and the other one sits over the top. Let's see if I can push that in. And again, Debbie's fingers, not really made for crafting. fingernail. They're not, George, they're not. They look pretty, but when it comes to crafting, they're not the best when it comes to just getting all these little details done. But literally, I'm just going to push those up, and you just manipulate it till it comes up, and there you've got your little bomb gift box, where, and I mean, it's such a lovely design how that works. It literally just sits there. And when you want to use the other parts, let me just bring these in for a couple of minutes, George, just to show you. You've got the panels where you can create, so that's exactly the same box, but what I've done here is just added panels on and added some of the details, pop some ribbon, don't forget you're getting ribbon in there as well. The gift tags are all included on there too, and then there's the other design where you can use the floral one, and then you've got the other different design, oh no, I've got the other different design, sorry George, where you can create 2 different boxes, but look how beautiful, for weddings, for gifts, for, like you said, lovely idea, do this in Christmas colours and then have little gifts inside at your Christmas table. But let me just go over that crazy price you see on the screen, let alone the platinum or the new, number, how much?
80.
Oh my days, I'm not surprised, George, it's phenomenal. It's going to be, this is not going to hang around. This is not going to hang around to the end of the show. So go and get yours now. What a crazy deal. And what a lovely gift to give to one of your crafty friends as well at that price.
Absolutely.
And they'll be like, wow.
80% of the stock has gone that deal, and I ain't surprised. 80% of the stock has gone. I promise you, it's gonna sell out. More deals for you today. Your curved wood edgeable collection coming in with this amazing deal. You've got some amazing edgeables. It works out you're getting 2 edgeable dies for free. I'll show you those what you're getting basically for free. First of all, you've got the thank you edgeable design that comes in your set, and then you've also got the with love edgeable design as well coming with the set. It also comes in with these 2 other edgeables. You've got the best wishes, and then you've also got the incredible congratulations. That's coming there within your set as well. Plus, you're also getting the wonderful die brush and foam pad. That is coming within the set. It works out that you're paying for the 2 edgeable designs, the foam brush, and these 2 dies are coming for free at £20.97, $33.93, and that incredible platinum price. Debbie, let's have a look what you can make with your edgeable collection.
Well, I was just going to show you the design in black and white so you can see how gorgeous these actually are. You've got this lovely curvature feel to them, and just beautiful designs on each one. And the fact that with the words, the waist of the words you can actually use as well. So that's why I've shown you these 2. But each one of them absolutely beautiful. And because they are edgeables, George, this is when you can really play around with them. So you can have them on the side of your card, you can have them on the front of your card, any which way you want to pop it is absolutely how you can use these. And then of course you can take it into your different styles of cards. So this was one I did on a previous show where I used it on a double Z fold card, had it going along the bottom trim here, the side trim here, and then along the bottom trim there as well. What about other collections that you have in your crafty stash? And literally that on the side of a stepper looks absolutely beautiful, and you can be using these in a multitude of ways, and that's what I love about them. George, that is an inky background with 2 of the dies cut out there to create something really quite beautiful. Again, lots of different styles, very similar to the one there, but a lovely fold. I mean, look how well it works when you marry them up together. And again, have a little floating card with a little bit of acetate in the centre. Add some gems into the middle of your floral pieces. Take other pieces of your collection, so lovely art kits like we've got on the show. We could use a little section there on that one. I'm just going to show all of them because I want to see how much versatility there is with these dies. And again, the price today is just phenomenal.
Absolutely.
But you don't really need to put much else on there. This was another one that I've done previous, using it on a double Z fold card, George. Just add some florals because I don't need to say anything else because it's there in the sentiment itself. But again, just some beautiful, beautiful ways that you can use these gorgeous, really beautiful, versatile dies. Absolutely gorgeous.
Absolutely, that incredible price today. More for you in the winner's circle, the Peekaboo collection. Beautiful designs here. The Peekaboos, the arches die with the 31 different elements. You've got the bear and you've also got the Peekaboo giraffe. As you can see, it comes with the stamps and the dies, allowing you to create something so stunning, wild about you with a little giraffe Peekaboo there. You can see it as well. And within this set, you're also going to be getting the window arches die for free at that price today. That comes for free with these 2 dies and stamps, £13.98, $19.90, and that incredible platinum price die that you see there as well. Plus remember, double points on this purchase. Debbie.
So the cutest ones we've ever done, and I love giraffes. This one is absolutely beautiful. Come and take a look at some of the things that you can be doing with these. Now you do have the window arches, so you can create some different designs, and I'll show you those in a moment. But what about all your other things that you have in your collection, like your nesting dies? I love the element of the peekaboo. So you've got 2 of them standing there on the little a little fence there, and he's peeking over. It's like he's having a little chat to them. But when you open it up, that peekaboo element is right there, which I just think is so cute. That is a beautiful sample that Leslie's done for us. Of course, you've got the peekaboo bear, and again, you've got those arches that are coming with this, which I just think, again, is absolutely fabulous. But again, you've got the peekaboo element, which let me just tell you is absolutely gorgeous. Look at him there on his tippy toes, George.
Oh, he's very cute.
So cute. And again, like I said, different papers, different colouring mediums, different looks that you can achieve, but every one of them are just so cute. Look at this one, another beauty that Leslie's done there cute. With the teddy bears. But bringing your papers, bringing your colour mediums, bringing your florals, your flower foaming foam, whatever it is that you want, different things. I love that. I just think that is absolutely glorious. Again, another beautiful design by our Leslie there. They are really cute, and at a fabulous price that you can see on your screen again, where you have got that ability to use them in so many different ways, and that's what I love about them.
Beautiful, a great little collection. Not seen them before, I really do like them. Right, more deals for you. The wonderful cutting and emboss folders here for you. A great collection. One of my favourites, starting here with the Be Happy cutting and emboss folder. Now, if you look at this going, well, I don't understand what's happening there. You can see here, you've got this beautiful little embossing folder, and the metal sides there, it's the cutouts, and that'll cut these wonderful segments out there. You're getting the Be Happy. You're also getting the wonderful open window. Again, it does what it says on the tin. The window opens there for you. And you're also getting the wonderful frame as well. And within this collection, you're also getting the floral frame, and you're also getting the gilding wax as well. That is coming within this collection as well. It works out at this price that you're paying for the B frame, you're paying for the gilding wax, and you're getting the other 2 cutting and emboss folders for free. £24.98, $31.94. Debbie.
I love embossing folders. But to have cut and embossing folders in your crafty arsenal, I think is a must-have, because you can be doing all sorts with these, George. You can be using inky backgrounds, cut out sentiments, but it's the ability to be able to cut out at the same time. And this one's been cleverly designed by Nicole, where she's used an inky background, she's cut out, but she's used the waste to create that lovely effect, and that's just showing you one way that you can use them. Of course, you can use them with things like your shaker cards and things like that, adding your acetate and your foam on a roll. What about this one, which I just think, again, absolutely beautiful. This lovely window, and it could be a picture of your loved ones behind there, some of your Christmas scenes behind there, stamps that you could be creating. Keep them really simple if you want to keep them really simple. That looks absolutely beautiful. But again, lots and lots of different ways that you can use these. Have a little sentiment behind the back of the window. That looks really gorgeous.
Yeah.
Oh, should we save that one for Ben?
Yeah, because
we'll save that one for Ben, because Ben's just moved into his new home. He's all in, and I know he's really excited. I just think it's fabulous that he's coming up here full time. He's going to be here all the time. It's lovely. Although I've lost my little partner at the house, but there we go, beautiful. But what about? And this is this one. I'm just going to show you this one, George, because honestly, look at this on the front of a book.
Gorgeous.
I mean, don't forget, there's so many ways that you can use embossing folders and cutting emboss folders. They're just incredible. Lots and lots of ways. And again, another fabulous price for the entirety of that collection, which I just think is phenomenal.
Absolutely. Brilliant little collection. Don't forget, Debbie, I'm in the house now as well, so you get to
of
see
course,
me. We had our
yes.
first little sleepover last night.
We did.
Separate bedrooms, when I put that in there. Right, we've also got the wonderful the Nitwit collection here as well, with the elements, topper elements, pop-outs as well in this. A great little collection. Not seen this before, but so many different little elements. These all pop out, all the buttons, all the letters, all the numbers. Everything that you're seeing there, all these little pop-outs, you see some bits have been used there. Ribbons as well, some great little pop-outs there as well. Now, what you're paying for in the price today is basically you're paying for the pad, and what comes for free is you're getting these incredible stamps and dies. You're starting here with a Bloom with Grace set. That comes for free today within this collection. All those different sentiments, sending love your way, celebrate every little thing, amazing. And you're also getting this, the stamp and die set as well, comes for free within this purchase. So you're getting all of that, and all you're paying for is the topper set at that incredible price, £16.99, $19.95. Debbie.
And again, some lovely samples that have been created by the design team, where you can see lots of lovely elements being used on there. That lovely stamp and die set has been decorated around both sides. The pop-out butterflies are in there. There's also your toppers where you've got your numbers and things like that that you can be using. That's from the strips with some acetate used to create a card, and then use some of the pop-out elements to create a lovely card there. Again, that beautiful stamp and die set that you can see, absolutely gorgeous. I don't know why there's a butterfly stuck on back.
It got carried away, it flew away.
I think it might have, I think it might have fallen off the front there. Oops, I might have to add that back on afterwards. But so many different styles of cards that you can be doing. I'm just trying to find some here to show you the lovely things that you can be creating with those pop-out elements. And absolutely beautiful. They're all lovely, George. It's a gorgeous company, Nitwits. Nitwit Collections. They are fabulous, and predominantly they are an online digital company that we worked in collaboration with to bring out a few sets, and that was one of them, but not at that price. Woof, woof, what a price.
Incredible price. You're paying for the paper pad. That's what you're paying for. Right, final little deal for you here in our winner's circle. A great Caring Thoughts card from the signature collection from Sarah. Again, what you're paying for is 2 items. You're getting 2 things free. Starting first of all with the wonderful paper pad, and also topper items as well. It comes in here, and all this paper, the 6x6 pad, is free. There we are, picking and flicking and picking and flicking. Here it is. And then as well, you've got the toppers at the back as well. When they get to there, you are the little pop-outs that come with it. And you also get the envelopes, 50 different envelopes there, 5x7 envelopes. That's what you're paying for. And you're also getting the 6x4 envelopes. And you're also getting the stamp and the die set as well, what comes with it as well. That is basically for free in this set. So basically you're getting all of this within this incredible price, £15.98. Look at everything there, $22.90. And that incredible platinum price, some amazing deals. Debbie, what are you saying about that one? You love that one for a perfect set.
That is a fabulous set at a fabulous price, and some really useful things in there that you can use with those cards and envelopes as well. But again, really, I don't think I've seen it at that price yet for a lot. Well, I don't even think I've seen it at that price, George.
No.
That's an incredible collection there again. So lots and lots of goodies on the show for you today. And don't forget, the Bon-Bon box is hanging by a thread.
It is.
So let's just say, if you love that Bon-Bon box die with the ribbons and the the cardstock and the tape pen in there, then go and get it, because it will not be around. Normally our deals last for about 24, 48 hours.
This ain't.
But this one isn't. And
No.
there's a few items on here that are definitely not going to be here if you're watching this back at a later time.
Absolutely. Still got to announce our winner. Remember who you are. It's our anniversary week here at Crafters TV. Chance for you today to win it. We'll be announcing that winner very, very shortly. Still coming though. And as well, don't forget, we've got the Advanced Discovery Kit, Arts of Illustration. These wonderful sets here today for your price at £19.99, $27.96. That incredible price, saving yourself 20%. The Art of Illustration, Debbie's personal favourite. This is an incredible deal. It's never been this cheap before, has it, Debbie? You absolutely love it.
It's gorgeous, and it's got the Illustrator pens in there, a couple of classics, a couple of outliners in there, lots of images, including this little cutie pie. And again, all that instruction on how you can use these. And this is the same design, but just coloured in differently. But there's lots of images that are in this book, in this kit, that you're going to be able to play around with and then bring into your card making forum. Is that the right word?
Yeah.
Card making. But lots and lots of cute images that you can be playing, and it's the education. For me, it's all about the education. I mean, I love this. Look at his little eyes there. Absolutely super cute. But you can be creating things like this. So the design team members, like myself, we learn these things, you teach yourself these things, but what you've got there is a fantastic educational kit with everything in you that you need, and by that fabulous designer that was worked with us alongside there. So again, absolutely incredible.
Brilliant, great addition. Let me bring this to you. The Bon Bon Box, limited stock. It is limited stock on the Bon Bon Box. Last chance to buy that today. It's going to sell out within the next few minutes. I can feel it in my waters. That is loads happening today. Let me bring you loads of stuff here on Play Your Crafts Right. It's been a brilliant day. Do not go anywhere. Come back with us very, very shortly. Myself and Debbie are with you all day here today. Coming up for you at 3 p.m. UK time, 10 a.m. East Coast time. We've got our wonderful craft along. We have got our Christmas wobblers. That is for you today. And then at 7 p.m. UK time, 2 p.m. East time, it's the Craft House, it's the Dreamies. You can see it here, you guys are buying it already. Listen, if you want Dreamies, that's going to sell out, so if you want it today. And it is our wonderful second anniversary here at Crafters TV. Every show we're giving you the chance to win some amazing prizes, over £250,000 worth of prize giveaways. And today's no different. Let's have a look at what she's winning. It's the wonderful Barbara McNeil. Yes, you're the winner. Let's have a look at what you are winning today. You have won some amazing goodies. Here it comes for you. Any moment now, there it is. You've got some amazing goodies. You are winning that stamping pad, that rocking block. You're winning that stamping card, Arcle-proof die ink pad, the stamps as well. So many stamps. That is yours. All you got to do for me, Barbara, is email prizes@crafterscompanion.com and we'll get that sent across to you. It's going to be a busy day. We're going to be back here in an hour and a half. We'll see you very, very soon. You take care of yourself. Goodbye for now.